Hello. Okay, so I wanted to do a Sunday reset after Halloween. Look at my scary TikTok. Also, if you guys are not following me on TikTok, yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I caved and I made a TikTok because my girl Liz convinced me to get one, and I am posting every day. So if you want to see more content from me, follow me on TikTok. The link is down below. So I had a very fun Halloween, honestly, and I dressed up as the Bride of Frankenstein, and I posted a bunch of posts like a get ready with me, like Bride of Frankenstein. But like Bride of Frankenstein. Oh my god. But I had a little too much fun because my bathroom looks like a crime scene, okay? But I had, like, honestly, every Halloween, my absolute favorite. I love Halloween. Halloween is my Christmas, and this bathroom is looking a damn mess, okay? I just want to show you the before, looking like a damn crime scene. Everything is everywhere. There's makeup, there's fake blood, everything. So now it's time for us to clean this up. So I don't know about you, but when I see something super messy and then I clean it up, I feel so satisfied that I did it myself. And I just like to like sit back and look at how clean it is and be like, like I cleaned it. I don't know, it's satisfying. So first thing I'm going to start doing is obviously cleaning everything off the counter. You know, I got some old hairbrush on there. You know, I got this little cute ring light, by the way, from the dollar store. It's actually really, really good. Just clearing everything off the counter, and then we are going to disinfect and wipe that down. I mean, just so you know, this is fake blood. I don't know, apparently with YouTube I gotta say that it's fake blood, okay? It was Halloween. So every single week I clean everything on Sundays. That is my Sunday reset routine, and for me it's very relaxing. Like, now, I'm not gonna lie to you, at first it was very tedious, and you kind of get in your head about like, oh man, I could just be relaxing, I could do anything other than this, you know, anything other than cleaning. And I used to hate cleaning, but now I love it. Like, I can't go without cleaning, honestly. And to me, I've got into the mentality of cleaning this for an hour is going to save me so much mental stress and anxiety for the entire week, because I'm resetting on the Sunday. I know I'm going to work on the Monday, and I don't have to come in here and look at this mess every single day of the week, you know? Like, I don't want to do that. I come into the bathroom every single morning. I have to brush my teeth and style my hair and stuff like that. So I want my bathroom to be a clean space. Now, I used to be the person to like kind of let the bathroom go for like, you know, a couple weeks, and I just feel like it's easier for me to keep an area clean rather than have to like do one huge deep clean. So every week I do clean it. I do disinfect everything in the shower, you know, wipe down the shower tiles and everything, wipe down the tub, scrub. I also put the shower curtain to wash. Now, I might need a little bit of help, okay? So we have these white shower curtains, and of course when things are, you know, wet and stuff like that, they start to grow mold. Now, I have been bleaching my shower curtains for a while now, but I've noticed that the mold just grows back, and I mean, this is normal. Bleach does kill mold, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's like, I don't know, become resistant or something. So I started to use this cleaning vinegar. I actually got this at the dollar store. This is potent. It is potent. My whole bathroom smells like a fry station, but it does work. This does kill the bacteria. So I spray it all around. I let it sit for a bit. And right now I'm showing you just me soaking the shower curtain in bleach and the vinegar, and just, you know, kind of just making sure it smells good, looks good, all that stuff. Like, having white accessories in the bathroom is just hard to keep, but I do have the clear one, and that's a lot easier. So I have this Lysol bottle, and it's the lavender scent, and I am just using that to kind of make like a little basin, I guess, of water. Look at these gloves, aren't they so cute? Domestic goddess. She could never. I got this at the dollar store. I don't know who this was aimed for, but I bought them because they were pink, not because of what it said. So we are just spraying down the counter. Now, because the counter is something that I obviously interact with a lot, I want to make sure it's clean. I want to make sure there's no toothpaste in the sink. I want to make sure the faucet and everything is clean. I want to make sure everything is nice and smelling good. There's no mold, nothing. So this takes a good chunk of the portion of the cleaning, and I also like to make sure the mirror is nice and streak free. It's nice and clear. How else am I gonna see my pretty face, right? The one thing I absolutely hate is the like when you brush your teeth and then there's like splatter on the mirror. Like, I don't know. I have a family of 4 and I don't know who's doing it, but someone is the culprit. It's not me. So Yeah, but yeah, I clean that all off, and I sanitize and wipe down every single thing that will be on the counter. So like lotion bottles, stuff like that. Like you don't realize how much dirt and bacteria is on these things in the bathroom, especially being close to the toilet. So I just sanitize it every single week, and anything that I touch, stuff like that. And also it makes things like smell good, and it's all disinfected. So yeah, it works. So I'm not sure if you guys watching are doing your Sunday reset routine as well, but ever since I've started incorporating this into my lifestyle, I've started to notice that my anxiety has lessened. I feel more calm. I feel more like everything's in place. I mean, like, look at this after photo. Look at how beautiful this bathroom is. It is sparkling clean. Like, see, this is why I like to just enjoy the clean, like, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now if it could stay like that, now that's a problem, which is why I gotta clean it every single week, because obviously there's people using it. I was kind of worried that the fake blood would stain, but actually it was really easy to clean up. It's like water soluble, so it's fine. So I just wiped everything down. Look how satisfying it was to just see that fake blood just disappear. But I do make it a point to scrub the bottom of the tub. It is a white tub. I don't want to see any marks. I do take baths, and often there's like residue, soap residue all around the tub and like around the shower, so I just wipe that all down. The water from the tub has bleach already in it, so I just wipe everything down and make sure everything's disinfected. Now we're moving on to the toilet, la toilette, so all the fake blood accidentally splattered onto it. I didn't realize that, so I have to clean that up. I'm scrubbing the toilet with I got this, like, I can't remember what it is. It's Lysol, and it has like this like gooseneck so that it can get into the crevices of the actual like toilet bowl. So I use that. It has bleach in it, and I just really get in and deep clean this entire toilet. Like, I wipe every single thing down. Toilets are gross, okay? Like, I have an absolute fear of public bathrooms because I don't think they're clean. So I want the one in my house to be clean and smell nice. And now I'm going to be mopping the floor, because we all know how bathroom toilets get, a lot of people walking in them. One thing I absolutely get mad about is how much hair I have on my floor. Like, I have curly hair, and my hair just like somehow falls out so often. My mom has long hair, so her hair is everywhere. My vacuum has it cut out for it, literally has it cut out. But yeah, so the bathroom is all nice and clean. Now to tackle my room. Now, of course, my room, I truly believe if your space is cluttered and disorganized, your mind will be cluttered and disorganized. So oftentimes when my room is like this, I feel a lot more anxious. So we're going to clean this up now, so that going into the week, I am going to feel a lot better. I'm going to feel less anxious and stuff like that. And I also like to scent my room after I've cleaned it. So I have this room spray. It smells like sandalwood. It's sweet. It smells so freaking good. So I usually spray that in the morning, but after I clean, I want to, spray everything down, the bed sheets, stuff like that. And something I have been recently doing is lighting sage. So I got this at a flea market, I believe, and you just light it up quickly. This one was taking a long time to light, and I think that's apparently how you can tell the sage is not very, like, I guess, dry. But I've been looking for this for a while. It was actually really hard to find, and I found one. It was $8, so I had to take I had to grab it, but I go around my room and just sage the whole room, and I kind of just think about how I want to cleanse the negative energy out of my room. When we learn about like indigenous people and their ceremonies, they believe that if they light sage, anything that the smoke touches, it is now cleansed, it's pure. And I actually really like that, and I've started incorporating it into my routine. So I just walk around the room, just let the smoke kind of mist in the air, just touching everything. Of course, I'm saging my desk, because of course that's the majority of where my stress comes from, my laptops and my work and my station, stuff like that. But I just go around the house saging everything, and then after, I feel like my space is just a lot more clean, the energy is better. I don't know, I just feel reset. The next thing on my list to tackle is meal prepping. So I do leave my meal prepping to Sunday, and I have been doing this for years now. And I fully believe that meal prepping has helped me stay on track with my diet, made me healthier, happier, takes away the worry of, okay, what am I gonna eat today? It also helps me avoid junk food. So something that I have been cooking for a while now is just like simple meals, like, you know, some ground beef, some ground chicken, some ground turkey, and I can combine that in many different ways. So this week I kind of wanted to make these tacos. So last week I made these steak tacos and they were delicious. And I thought, you know, why don't I make it with ground beef? And then I could kind of make it like a burrito. So I always season my food, of course, with my top favorite seasoning. So garlic seasoning, paprika, parsley flakes, Montreal steak seasoning. I use all that. Make sure my food is nice and seasoned, tastes nice and good. And also what I do is I always cook a protein. So today was ground beef. So I'll keep that in one container. And then let's say I don't want burritos or I don't want tacos or something like that. I can make anything with it because the meat is there, the protein is there. I can make a bowl. I literally just eat that. I can have tacos, I can have fajitas, anything like that. But I portion it out so I cook enough for the entire week. So there's about like 5 containers, and that way I have a dinner or a lunch for the entire week. And I also wanted to try to make like this spicy chipotle type sauce. So I had made this homemade hot sauce, and it has red Thai chili peppers in it with lime juice, and it was delicious. And I thought, like, why don't I make it into like a creamier version? Honestly, it tasted delicious, but I realized I prefer it to not be creamy, like with the mayo and stuff. I just like it on its own. So I did make this sauce, but I mean, if you would like to try the recipe, I'll put it on the screen. But pretty much I made it with guacamole. Yeah. So this was already blended guacamole, just plain guacamole, and then I put some hot sauce, and then I put lime juice, and then I put a little bit of vinegar, I believe. That just made this nice chipotle, kind of like a spicy mayo. I don't know, I have a bad habit. Like sometimes I make things and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so good, and I'm craving it, and then all of a sudden when I go to eat it, I'm like, oh, you know what, I don't want it. Completely bad habit. So yeah, it's still in my fridge, but if you want to try it, go ahead. I got these little salad dressing bottles from the dollar store, and they're so cute. So when I instead of taking like a whole bottle of sauce, I just put a little bit into a little container like this, put it in my bag to go to work, and then I have with me my little sauce. So it's yeah, my meal is all prepped out for me, and then I keep the excess in the fridge if anyone wants to use it, or if I would like to use the hot sauce next time. So my last final thing is restocking my mini fridge in my room. So I like to have like some sparkling water, just have some sort of carbonation. You know, when I'm craving something sweet, but I also want to be healthy. So I have some sparkling water from San Pellegrino. I also have ones with fruit juices in it. So I have all different flavors in here, keeping them nice and chilled. And that was my reset after Halloween. I hope you enjoyed.